Hey guys, this is Masterath and welcome to Heat 6 of Masteraths Robot Wars Endgame, Series 10. Okay, now normally, in the normal series, we'd be over halfway through the heats now, but in this time we are not. With 12 heats, this is the heat which will put us to the halfway mark. Let's start this, shall we? First up we have Legacy, very similar robot to Impact, powerful drive, has a lifter on it though. Can self-right as well. Good robot this is. Very, very underrated in my opinion. Third Degree, former quarter-finalist in Masterath Robot Wars. Good flipper on it. Again though, small, compact. Sometimes not the best thing in this series now. Ozone, once a legend of MRW, making it to quarter-final after quarter-final. Now he's sort of been dropped down to earth. Wonder how he'll do here. An Action Ferrari, big, bulky robot, powerful drive. However, against small robots like these, we'll see how it does. Roboteers, stand by. 3, 2, 1, activate. Against 3 small flippers, Action Ferrari shouldn't really do well here, but you can never tell with the power of Action Ferrari. Action Ferrari, remember as we saw him destroy the crap out of Triangle Megabot 4 in a huge moment there for them. Third Degree, looking to flip up Action Ferrari and eliminate him. Not as of yet. Here comes Ozone and Legacy going against each other here. Action Ferrari trying to get off the flipper and does so. Look at Third Degree. That flipper's already been bent and buckled by Action Ferrari. I don't know if it's working anymore. If it is, I don't think it is now. Legacy pushing Action Ferrari. Here comes Ozone. And Ozone flips Action Ferrari with the big lifter. And Action Ferrari's in trouble. Third Degree is also in trouble. Third Degree, who I thought was very well favorited to win this heat, could fall by the wayside because of that big move by Action Ferrari. Legacy flipped up. Legacy is going to self-right with the flipper. And Action Ferrari is going to lose, I believe, but Bill's going to come in to can out. Third Degree here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And there goes Third Degree. Third Degree is gone, beaten by Action Ferrari's power and weight, taking the flipper down. Now, Bill's going to come in to count out Action Ferrari here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and there goes Action Ferrari. Action Ferrari eliminated by a flip from Ozone, and that is it for the first round. Cease! Well, in my opinion, the 2 favourites went out there. Third Degree, beaten by Action Ferrari's weight, bent the flipper. The flipper wasn't going to work after that. And Action Ferrari then flipped up by Ozone. He was out as well. So, it's Action Ferrari and it's Third Degree who fall here. Legacy goes through with Ozone. Okay, so here, seriously, who expected Third Degree to fall in the first round? Definitely not me, but that's what Series 10's all about. Just complete and utter shock after shock. The really good robots going out, and some young starlets being able to finally get their chance in the limelight. Let's see who will join them in the second round. The Guardian has 1 claim to fame, beat Calamity Call 3 at the time, to win the 2nd ever Masteraths Robot Wars Robot Rumble. Hasn't really done much since, though. Robo Frog, multiple-time Masteraths Robot Wars Tag Team Champion. A lot of people have always said that it's had to be carried by Hypno Edge. We'll see how it does here in singles competition. Shamrock, the last attempt by XDeath8 to make actually a decent robot. Big flipper on this. We've seen it do very well in Legends before. Could be a contender, this one. And Trident 2 made its debut in the last series. Made it to the Heat semi-finals, I believe. Before it was beaten. Roboteers, standby. 3, 2, 1. Activate. And here we go. Robo Frog straight away. Flip topsy-turvy by Trident 2. Who, seriously, Trident 2 seems like a marked bot here. But look at it go! Trident 2 with the lifting arm. Flips up the Guardian. And now Shamrock. Shamrock looking for a big lift. Onto Trident 2. And Shamrock is looking good. Shamrock in the early going is looking good. So is Trident 2 for that matter. And Trident 2 trying to flip Shamrock up and over. Does so with a big move. Now Shamrock trying to get Trident 2 up. But there's Trident 2 lifting up Shamrock. Trying to get him onto his side maybe to eliminate him. He's pushing with the forks now. Shamrock's off right though, using the big lifter. Another flip by Shamrock, trying to get Trident 2 out the arena, I believe. Not getting it so far. There's the throw. Trident 2 getting back in it. There's the Guardian. Guardian pushing. There's Shamrock again. Trident 2 takes the Guardian. Well, off Shamrock and takes them both up. Bill's going to come in here to count. Robo Frog, quick elimination, I'm afraid, for the Frog. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And there goes Robo Frog. And that was a big flip there from Shamrock. Here comes Trident 2, though, to try and get Shamrock out of the arena, possibly. He maybe sees the Guardian as the weaker opponent and would like to take him on in the finals if that is the case. Good flip by the Guardian, though, to lift up Trident 2. Trident 2 does stuff right, in turn flips the Guardian up and over. It's a tough fight here to see who goes through between 3 flippers. Shamrock staying in, Trident 2, and of course the Guardian. The veteran! And it's the veteran who falls! The Guardian will fall at this stage of the game. And it's Trident 2 and Shamrock who will go through to the second round. Cease. Well, a great flip out the arena there by Shamrock, and, well, the Guardian could do nothing about it. Robo Frog, no Shremek in 10 seasons, or 10 series of MLW. He's out, obviously, and the Guardian falls as well. And now, here we are for a second round battle. It will be Legacy versus Trident, but first, Shamrock takes on Ozone. Okay, here we go. So, Shamrock, big lifter. Ozone, smaller, more control flipper. Both robots got at least one elimination in the last round. What the hell will I do here? Roboteers, standby. 3, 2, 1, activate. The winner of this match goes through to the Heat Finals. It'll be the first time in, I think, 7 series for Ozone. Shamrock, it'll be his first time. Let's see which robot will win. Ozone, good start from Shamrock at the moment. Ozone, on the other hand, not a good start. Shamrock just relentlessly flipping again and again and again on Ozone. Nearly getting Ozone out of the arena. Very close. But Ozone staying in. The competitive spirit of Ozone, the legacy of Ozone, no pun intended, to one of our other semi-finalists. But Ozone now getting the lifter underneath Shamrock and trying to push Shamrock to an area where he can maybe then get the lifter underneath and flip him. Like there. And now he's got underneath Shamrock. Could this be the end of Shamrock here? No, not yet. Ozone flips Shamrock, trying to get him out of the arena. No, not as of yet. Shamrock lifts Ozone up and over. This has been a good semi-final at the moment. Heat semi-final match. Ozone, Shamrock. Two robots who've never fought each other before, but it's turning into a good match. This is Shamrock turning and pushing Ozone into Excalibur. And Ozone got a full force of Excalibur's charge there. And I'll tell you, Shamrock may have the advantage now. Ozone flip complete 360 sideways into the air. And Ozone falls. Ozone has gone at this stage of the game. And Shamrock with another out of the arena. 2 now to his record this series. And Shamrock goes through to the Heat Finals. Who will he take on, though? Cease. So Shamrock goes through in a very good match. Very well contested. Ozone for a minute I thought had it, and, well, it did look like he had it. But Shamrock is the winner and goes through to the Heat Finals. Only one of 3 Exdeath 8 robots to make it to a Masteraths Royal Wars Heat Final. Now let's see who Shamrock will take on in that Heat Final. Will it be Trident 2 or will it be Legacy? Okay, so Trident 2 has made it to the Heat Finals once before. Legacy has not. Trident 2 made it to the Heat Finals as Trident, and in fact won his Heat Final. Raw Tears, stand by. 3, 2, 1, activate. There we go, Trident 2 going up one-on-one with Legacy. It's big lifting arm versus small compact lifter. Who is going to win this one? Legacy pushing into Trident 2. Trident 2 gets the lifter underneath. I don't think any out of the arenas will be happening from these two robots. It's going to be a certain different way that they're going to fall. Trident 2 made from a box of an old PlayStation 2. That's going to be interesting to see how that pans out. Let's see if Sony has good construction on their cardboard, eh? Anyway, Trident 2, the flimsier robot, but it's very flexible, very strong. Okay, it's not as strong, but it's very flexible, though. That may help it in later times if it can make it past here. When it goes against robots like possibly Dragoo or other strong destroying robots like Crush Syndrome. You never can tell with this. Trident 2 again trying to get underneath and flip Legacy. At the moment, if this was to go to a judge's decision, if you haven't seen a judge's decision for years in MRW, I would say Trident 2 is ahead. But Trident 2 is missing some of its shots, which is giving Legacy a chance to fight back. Gets the lifter underneath and lifts up Trident 2. Trident 2 back in the game, though. Good stream from Trident 2. Trident 2 with the Trident-shaped forklift, or lifting arm. Trying to get the lifting arm underneath Legacy. Legacy lifts Trident 2 again. Trident 2 into the arena side wall here. Trident 2 is going to be able to self-right. It's too close to the side wall. Trident 2 again missing with the Trident-style lifting arm. Legacy has come back, I believe, to maybe take this match. Legacy could be on his way to his first Heat Final here. A self-right from Trident. I can't remember the last time Legacy has looked this good. And it's good to see Legacy, I'll tell ya. Legacy, a robot who very rarely does well. Very unlucky, very underrated in my opinion, and Legacy is going for it right here. Trident is not getting in his way to get to the series finals, and Legacy could be on his way. However, good lift by Trident 2. Trident 2 getting back in this match. He needs to try and get back in this match to try and have any hope of winning. Legacy now lifts up Trident 2. Trident 2 very nearly in trouble here, but Trident 2 will be able to escape that powerful drive on Trident 2. But Legacy has the lower ground clearance of the two robots. Trident 2 gets back in the game, but he's got himself in a bit of trouble here. And Legacy has Trident 2 in all sorts of problems. Legacy could be on the verge of victory. Trident 2, that huge forklift arm is stuck. Legacy looking for the out of the arena here, looking for the glory of eliminating Trident 2. I don't think he's going to get it. The flipper's not strong enough. The flipper's not big enough to get Trident 2 out. He's trying it, but no, nothing at the moment. Trident 2, he's going to maybe try one more shot at it. Trident 2 is stuck on the side wall. He is completely botched. He's bodged there. If anything, he's not botched. He's bodged there, and there's no way I don't think Legacy can get him out. He can get him off it, but that's about it. Legacy, now I think he's given up on it. But Bill, that means that Bill is going to have to count out Trident 2 here, because Legacy has done the work. Bill is going to come in now to count out Trident 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And a rare victory for Legacy puts him into the Heat Final. And he will take on Shamrock. The winner goes through to the series semi-finals. And now here comes Bloodshed. Try and finish the job of Trident 2. Oi, get out of our arena, you. There you go. Out of the arena finally goes Trident 2. Courtesy of Bloodshed. Legacy goes through to the Heat Finals. Cease. Well, Legacy has qualified for the Heat Finals in a shocking turn of events. Great strategy there by Legacy. And now here is our Heat Final match. It's Legacy versus Shamrock. We're going to have a first timer going through here to the series quarterfinals. But who is it going to be? Okay, it's a David versus Goliath battle right here. Shamrock, big, powerful, big lifter. 2 out of the arenas to its credit this heat. Legacy, on the other hand, small lifter. A few can-outs to his name. Very, very good, very strong, very compact. Let's see who is going to win this one. Robot Series standby. 3, 2, 1. Activate. Legacy's going to have to do probably the same thing as he did in his Heat semi-final match with Trident 2. But Shamrock is a very well-versed lifter. Look at that. Just throwing Legacy halfway across the arena. Legacy going up against a bigger robot here, bigger than Trident 2. And Shamrock is going to have to use the lifter here to get underneath and throw Legacy. Could have had it there. Legacy, on the other hand, stays in it. Legacy fighting here against Shamrock. Winner goes through to the Masteraths Robot Wars Series 10 quarterfinals. The biggest quarterfinals in Masteraths Wars history. 12 robots will be entered in the original Robot Wars format of 2 quarterfinals and losers melees as well. Big performance here. MRW going back to its old roots of Robot Wars stuff. Shamrock, on the other hand, the new blood of MRW. Legacy has been there for quite a while now. Wants to differentiate itself from Impact as much as possible. Both robots very similar looking. One with a lifter, one with a Streamech arm. Legacy is like Impact had his time in the limelight. Now Legacy wants his turn. And it's a great lift by Legacy. Shamrock had to exert a lot of pressure to self-right there. Shamrock again trying to stay in the game here as Legacy is the offender. He is the attacker right here on Shamrock. But Shamrock staying on his wheels. Fair enough to Shamrock there. Shamrock again lifts up Legacy. Tumbles him 360 into the air and then lifts him hugely. The thrower of Shamrock. Shamrock sort of like a lifter dash thrower from Shamrock. Moves forward. That's where the power comes from. Where he moves forward to get more power onto that huge flipper. And again, Legacy is pushing towards, well, nothing really. Shamrock is doing all the work right here. Shamrock has come back very strong. Legacy, on the other hand, as I said, strong compact roller. He can take the attacks that Shamrock is going to lay down to him, but he ain't going to take that. And Shamrock has done it. X-Death 8 will be bloody proud because after 10 series, finally, an X-Death 8 built robot has gone through to the series quarterfinals, and it is Shamrock who beats Legacy. A great performance from Legacy, and I'll tell you, he did so well. But it'll be Shamrock who is going to take the glory and go through to the series quarterfinals. Cease. Well, it was a good performance from Legacy. It was a brilliant performance. Legacy, on a few occasions, could have had Shamrock there. Shamrock was looking a bit dicey at points. However, it is not to be, I'm afraid, for Legacy. Shamrock, first time in the series, and has made it to the series quarterfinals alongside other robots like Sausage Burger, Crush Syndrome, and Isolde, who have also first series, and they have also made it to the series quarterfinals. These quarterfinals are looking like a huge, what the hell is happening? Where are all the seeds? Fest. We have 1 seed in the first quarterfinal. Second quarterfinal, we don't know yet, but the first quarterfinal, we have 1 seed out of 6. That's scary to know. Anyway, guys, that is the episode of Masterath Robot Wars. I hope you enjoyed it. I am Masterath. Shamrock is the winner of Heat 6 and goes through to the series quarterfinals with 4 other unseeded robots. And remember, folks, you can't spell MRW without MRW. We'll see you for Heat 7 next week. Goodbye.